guys. Night before the tournament. Pretty busy. Getting all my poles ready, getting stuff rigged up, boat cleaned up, gassed up, oil, everything. Because we're gonna have to pull out of here at 3:45, 4 in the morning. See what we got down here on these poles. I mean, it's hard. Got a lot of different stuff rigged up. Let's see what we got here. All right, we got a spinnerbait, white spinnerbait. Got me a little white speed crawl on there. We got another Texas rig crawl. Sweet little color I found, man. Freaking, I haven't used it yet. Clark Hill crawl, and it looks delicious. What else we got here? Oh, I tell you what, man, I've never been a big chatterbait. I haven't really hadn't used it a whole lot. Of course, this is one of them expensive ones. And I fished in a pond the other day, and they were hammering this thing. I'm talking about everyone felt like a giant as hard as they hit it. So feeling pretty good about that. Got a big, extra heavy, extra big weight on some 65-pound braid, flipping rig just in case we need to punch something. I am gonna have some spinning rods. You never know. We got, you know, little trick worms. I got weightless flukes and stuff rigged up on that. Let's see what we got over here. All right, on this braid, 50-pound braid, medium heavy 6-foot rod. Got a Magnum speed worm. Only time I've been at Santee this year, they were hammering that. That was about 2 weeks ago. We got a swim bait on 30-pound braid. Got a black and blue buzz on 50-pound braid. And over here on 20-pound fluoro, I got another Bandito beaver style bait on a flipping rig. And that's 2 of those I got rigged up. One's a little lighter, one's a little heavier. So, man, pretty big money. We got 193 boats, I believe. We are boat 167. Thinking all these CBC tournaments is Carolina Bass Challenge is what it is. I don't think I've ever gotten a high blast off number. They do it randomly, supposedly, I think. It says they do. I'm always in the hundreds, but 167 out of 193, which good morning. It's tournament morning. We're out here on the lake with 193 other boats. That's gonna be close to 400 anglers.
Like that or like that?
The paddle tail facing down. Feels like it should be a good day of fishing. I think we're gonna be able to catch. It's really gonna be decision making. I know how to catch these bass. I know for the most part, and everybody pretty much knows for the most part where the fish are going to want to be.
Got the wrong one, didn't I?
Yep. No, you put it right. That's right.
Paddle tail.
That you're holding the bait upside down though. You're holding. Yeah, like that.
Swim like that. Oh, that's why I had it on upside down.
Yeah, your hook faces up.
Yeah.
So, where was I? Keep messing up my intro, man.
Sorry, we gotta get that port stuff.
So, most people know these fish headed shallow. It's that time of year to spawn. It's a huge lake, Santee Coopers. A lot of acres, but can fish small. There's a lot of backwater spawning areas where everybody heads to, and I don't know if that's going to be a problem or not, but I've got a lot of areas and I've caught big fish in all of them, knowing where to start. is just my biggest decision right now, because you want to start somewhere. When you got this many boats, we might just have to start where we can, but such a big lake, we're gonna run a long way between places. So anyway, we'll be back with an update, and hopefully a big fish before the sun gets up real high. Boats as far as the eye can see out here. Out here, these little lily pads are just starting to grow up, so they're all out here. Like, it's like hitting stems and stuff, and I know there's got to be fish out there. It stopped like I was on a low pass, and then it pulled back, and I set the hook and nothing to do.
Net?
Yep. Feels good. Feels really good.
Yeah, it's
Big catfish?
No, it's fat. Yeah, it's a good one.
Yeah, baby.
Put it down.
GoPro recording too.
Dude, so I've got the
Boom, baby. About a 4.5. Gonna have to put a cull tag on him though, eventually.
Yeah, that'd be great. Got one?
I had one.
I don't know, man. That's weird. Oh, Marty. How does that come off? Dude. That's a couple of giant right there.
Oh, that's a monster. That's a monster. Keep it down. Keep it down. So he's about he's 5 at least. I gotta get back in the water. Maybe that's
I was up there close too.
Okay. Nice. That's fish number 2, and he's 5. I want to say at least 5.
At least 5.
Yeah.
All right, we're on our way. We just need.
I gotta catch some.
Call that the first one. Yeah, baby.
It's definitely good.
All right, Bobby's on the board, but now he's got the feeling for it. That's what we needed.
So we need
Put the find number 3. Don't let him jump out now.
10 to make up for the first hour where we didn't catch anything.
We need a 10 period. Just because. Not even because of anything.
I'd like a 10. Even if we don't win, I'd like a 10.
Yeah. I'll take a 10.
I'll take a 6. I'll just take another fish. They have, I mean, obviously they're pros. And they have a little advantage of getting followers because obviously everybody.
Well, there's like almost no pro. I mean, every pro almost has to have a.
I mean, it's extra income. It's probably extra merchandise. Oh my. Merchandise. Oh my. The heck is the net at? Is it a mudfish? Oh my, it's another big one.
Yeah. Another 4 pounder. Well, maybe 4.5.
Is it jackhammer?
Dude, I was bringing it up over the top of that, and he came up out of the water and sharked it. I mean, that means that they should bite. I would think that would mean that they would bite anything.
All right, I gotta switch my color.
I would
switch my trailer maybe.
I would think that would mean that they would bite just a swim bait.
I just went over that with a freaking fluke though. Heck yeah.
All right, we need 2 more. We need to get rid of that little one. Watch out, you're in the way of my GoPro.
That's right. My bad.
Another 4.5, guys.
Oh my gosh, you just lost it.
Got a little freckle on its jaw.
We'll call him Spec.
Number 4.
And those 4 or 5 pounders were good.
There, and a bass would always bed on it. It'd be a little offshore spot. So we got 5, probably looking at about 16, 17 pounds, which is not going to cut it. We got 2 we got to get rid of for sure. There's not that many beds in here. I mean, they're still just moving in. You can look at 3 and number 5.
That's a nice one for in here.
Well, we need to.
Here we go. All right, number who?
Number 3 or number 5 is the one that I just put in there. It's probably the smallest. You can look at 3 just to make sure.
Gotcha. Okay, and he's on what side?
Your passenger side.
Okay, look at. Miss him?
I think it's this rod. Whoa, right there.
Over there.
Got one.
Nice one?
Yeah.
Whitefish?
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God. All right, so that was blue one, the blue one?
I think so. Number 3.
It was 3 and 5, right?
No. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Still.
Got a fish.
Oh gosh, he threw it. Why are you letting him jump? Golly, man.
I don't know.
Keep him down.
I was trying to.
Looked like you. I couldn't even tell if you had one. You looked like you were trying to reel it to the top.
I didn't tell it until he did that. I messed up.
Jeez.
Finally had one. That's a nice one too.
10 pounder. Alright guys. This could be the last hurrah.
This is it. This is it, guys. We need a couple 5 pounders or either 1 8 and we could be okay. forward. What are you doing? I can't do anything yet. Gotcha. That's a, oh, baby. That's a 5.5. 5.5.
We made a good move. We made a good move. I think we can do it again.
All right, wait.
The conditions are right now.
Where'd you catch him at?
Right there. I felt him hit it, and he didn't get it, and I stopped it. We got a cold one. That's about a 3-pound cold, guys. Okay. Tell your mama.
We have to get some more of those, Jay.
That should get us to 20. Should get us to 20, guys. I don't know what that means. It's gonna be sad when we don't get a check with 20 pounds. We got it. It'd be nice to take another one. Booby, get him.
No, man. I've been making pretty much the same cast and the same retrieve as you, but.
Be another big one. Look at this huge crappie, dude. Oh, holy cow.
That's a big one.
Look at that.
You just keep him on the other level?
I know. It's a freaking 2.5-pound crappie. How fat she is. Golly.
I don't know, 3?
I don't know. We just need to get another big one. I know that. I mean, we need to get. We still don't have a kicker. We got 5 nice fish, but we need a freaking big kicker, and then I'll be excited. Right now, I think it's just going to be. We're going to be waiting around to see if we get a check or not. We'll be like 20th place.
Got him? Is it a little one, big one?
Oh, he just came off. It was a big one. He was swimming towards me or something. Shoot!
Here's one.
Like,
That's about a 5.
like you pushed 4. Easy, girl.
That might be a little bit bigger than
Another 4.
Another 4. Here's the smallest one of the day. That's number 3.
Couldn't get the big fish.
That's number 3, and then I think that's it on this side, right?
That might be it on that side.
That's number 3. Oh, excuse me. And then we got a big guy over here.
No, one of them doesn't have a cold tag on it. Maybe both came off, I don't know.
Oh.
Get that one last.
Sorry.
That's
I got him.
Good tag.
size, but it's called a G3. Look at this low rents on that thing. That thing's bigger than the boat. That's probably all you need, though. I mean, you get your little boat, and then you got a big. You over there doing the what do they call it? Live scope? Is that live? Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what those crappie fishermen were saying. The guys that told me to go fish on the docks, they said we're live scoping all day.